choose JOI. Give us a call at JOI 2000 or online at JOI.net. Go where the pros go.
Hey, Hickett here. Besides engagement rings, the biggest seller at Diamonds Direct, diamond stud earrings, man. Diamonds Direct has case after case with stunning diamond stud earrings in all sizes, perfectly matched and selected for maximum sparkle. And what woman doesn't want a pair of diamond studs? She can wear them to yoga class, formal dinner, any occasion, everyday activities, just like the engagement diamonds at Diamonds Direct. All diamond stud earrings eligible for the 110% upgrade guarantee. You know how that works. Say you have you start with a 1 carat pair of studs. Then you maybe want to go to 2 carats after a year. They will give you 110% of your original purchase price towards the bigger earrings. And all diamond studs also come with free service for life. Guys, if the woman in your life doesn't have a nice sparkly pair of diamond stud earrings, make it happen. Best selection of any jewelry store, Diamonds Direct. No middlemen, direct importer prices, Diamonds Direct. Strongest warranties, Diamonds Direct. Total professional upscale environment, Diamonds Direct. Check out their all-new showroom off Town Center Parkway, just left of the Hyatt.
Republic Services is now hiring CDL drivers in Duval and St. Johns counties. Join the team of over 33,000 employees across the U.S. with Republic Services. New drivers get a $2,000 sign-on bonus and competitive benefits. Over 50% of managers in Northeast Florida started their careers as drivers. You can build a career too. Join the Republic Services team and make a positive impact on your community and environment. For more information and to apply, wear the star, drive your career, visit republicservices.com.
Hagen Coastal Outfitters is celebrating the opening of their second location inside Hagen Ace in Green Cove Springs. Buy a sale price kayak or paddleboard and get up to $250 in free gift cards. Kayaks from $449, paddleboards from $799. Shop sportswear by Salt Life, O'Neill, Howler Brothers, Columbia Huck. Buy one, get one 50% off. Flip-flops by Olakai, Kobe, Sanook, and Reef, all at 20% off. And store specials on sunglasses by Costa Del Mar, Oakley, and Smith at Hagen Coastal Outfitters inside Hagen Ace on San Jose and now in Green Cove Springs.
Get inside the Gators with the Florida Gator Report with Lauren Brooks.
Go Gators!
Brought to you by Darley's Plumbing, where quality counts.
A big win for the Florida Gators.
Get your Gators on 1010XL.
I'm Holt Harrell. At Harrell & Harrell, we work hard for our clients, and hard work gets results. If you've been injured, let us work hard for you. Harrell & Harrell, 251-1111. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Offices, Jacksonville.
Rooted in the heart of the community, By Your Side Senior Care is your trusted source of quality in-home care for your loved ones. From companionship to personal care, we offer the complete solution when it comes to private duty care. And as a family-owned and operated business, you can rest assured we'll always go above and beyond to deliver the standards you and your family truly deserve. Discover all we have to offer at ByYourSideFL.com. ByYourSideFL.com.
By Your Side Senior Care.
Stephen Wright, who's been making the world laugh since 1982, is appearing live this Friday, November 22nd at 8 p.m. at the Florida Theater. You don't want to miss what will be a great evening with his unique brand of comedy. Get your tickets now for Grammy-nominated comedian Stephen Wright, live at the Florida Theater this Friday, November 22nd. Tickets are on sale now at floridatheater.com or the venue box office. That's Stephen Wright, this Friday, November 22nd at the Florida Theater.
Mike Dempsey here for Dandy Foods. And folks, the new Dagwood sandwich has a little bit of everything. Almost like they couldn't decide and somebody said, let's just throw it all in there. But as crazy as it sounds, it's actually pretty tasty. Black Forest ham, Genoa salami, pepperoni, smoked turkey, provolone, and cheddar cheese, all on the softest bread on the planet. So the next time you're out and about, make it a fresh Dagwood sandwich from Dandy and do it today.
Attention, architects, engineers, and property managers, give your concrete structures new life with some CPR. CPR Contracting doesn't patch your concrete problems, it solves them. CPR restores and protects all concrete structures. So if the building is 1 story or 40 high, a bridge 1 mile or 10 miles long, CPR is long on the experience to fix it right. Local, licensed, insured, bonded, and drug-free. CPR is the concrete contractor you need to get to know. Also working with other general contractors. Find them at cprcontracting.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you listen to one commercial today, listen to this one.
Beaver Toyota and Beaver Chevrolet are doing it again. This year, we will recognize 12 local heroes in our community and honor them with a brand new vehicle. 12 heroes will be getting 12 new vehicles. Nominate a law enforcement officer, firefighter, EMT, nurse, teacher, veteran, and new this year, your local WOW hero. Head to localwowheroes.com to nominate and vote today. Let's wow our heroes.
This 1010XL 92.5 FM hour is powered by Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 904-600-4000. That's 904-600-4000. Now, the Friday 5-Pack. Brought to you by MyBookie.
All right, well.
Woo! I love the Friday 5-Pack. It always starts with such promise.
We have a ferocious race going on right now.
It started with promise, and it's become incredibly competitive.
We're both negative, but we're close. Is
You're
that
battling
-2 and -3 or something?
With a double spin on the table for Jeff here. Dan, after a 2-3 week, you are 28-31.
-3.
With a push, -3. Jeff,
-3.
by virtue of a 4-1 campaign last week, now
Cheated.
28-30 with 2 pushes.
-2. -3 and -2.
In the loss.
By the way, I will spin the wheel twice if I lose, not out of any competitive obligation, but simply because I guaranteed a victory this year.
It's true.
That's why. It's not like it's like some sort of carryover punishment.
No.
I put that out there myself. I
You
put
did.
myself at risk.
You did.
You did. Heroically, someone said.
Thank you.
Or at least I certainly have said.
Well, I'm glad that you did because I need someone to say it.
Are you ready? You got honors if you want to go
I'll
first.
go first.
All right.
I'm here for you.
I'm going to jump on a team that you once enjoyed, but the 15.5-point spread is way too much, especially with Iowa coming off a gutty win last week.
Don't take my game.
The Fighting Lovies of Illinois getting 15.5 at Iowa City.
I got it 15 even.
All right,
Jeff.
15 even. We'll go Lovies plus 15.
I don't appreciate that.
Well, Atlanta, Seattle just called and said, stuff it.
Yeah. All right. I'll take the Titans.
Son of a
No, I'm not.
I knew you
I'm
were
not
gonna
doing
do
that. I'm actually going to take the I'm going to stay with the Falcons, man. I think the Falcons are going to get on a little run here. Home against Tampa. I got 4 here, Beef. -4.
I got you at 4.
Yeah, I'll lay the 4, and I'll take the ATL to beat the Bucks.
Give me the Titans -3.
All right. I'm going to go to
I'm not going to sit here and make this any different than it is. We're terrible.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to take I'm going to go to Norman, Oklahoma.
Oh.
Where the Sooners have won by 1 point, won by 3 points, and lost by 7 points in their last 3 games, I believe.
It's true. I got him at 18, Dan.
And I'm going to take TCU plus the 18.
Okay.
And hope like heck they can hang in there with OU.
What do you have, TCU plus 15, you say?
18.
18. Oh. Going the other way on the big spread.
Yeah.
Typically not your...
Well, that's not a big spread. You know I'm 35 plus.
Yes, you are. All right. I really think that 13 is too many. But I'm not going to play Texas A&M. I'm going to play a really low college under. I think that number is posted there so that everyone and their mother jumps on the over. But Georgia, Texas A&M has an over-under of 44. This, to me, reeks of like a 23-10 game or 24-14. I just that Georgia defense has been outstanding. And I think Texas A&M is good enough to stay in the game. And if they stay in the game, I think it stays under. So let's go Georgia, Texas A&M. Under. You got 44, Beef?
That is it.
Under 44.
I like an over-under, too. Mine, though, is in Columbia. I got 2 teams fighting for a bowl game. I'm talking about Columbia, Missouri, by the way.
Say, champion fighting for any bowls.
Got that 45 and a hook, Dan.
Yeah, I'm going to play the under in that one. I think Missouri's offense is terrible. I don't think Tennessee's offense is great. They're going to battle and scrap and knock each other around, but I think it comes in under the 45.5.
Very good.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
This is Tennessee, Missouri?
Yes.
I like to write them down. Gives me something to cling to over the weekend. What is it? Under what?
45.5.
Thank you. Apologize for my lapse of attention there.
It's okay.
Busy poring over winners.
Mind racing over the possibilities. 2 Too many good games to choose.
Well, this is the last stand for the Philadelphia Eagles. Mm-hmm. They're a proud franchise. They have not played great the last few weeks.
No.
But there's something about
Mary.
her.
That too. Is that
But
hair
there's
gel?
something about I would have to assume that the week after you play the Patriots, the field seems to open wide up for you.
Yeah.
You know, and so Philadelphia is a slight 1-point favorite over Seattle. I just think the Seahawks are a little due here. I'll take Carson Wentz and the Eagles to keep their playoff hopes alive with a must-win at home in Sunday Night Football. So you got -1, Beef?
I'm verifying that. Yeah, -1.
I'll take the Eagles -1. Just let it breathe. The music.
I love it, dude.
Keep it simple, splashy. Take the baseline
Can I
for a
get
walk.
I'm gonna stay in the SEC, the Southeastern Conference.
Okay.
It just means more, Dan.
I'm gonna play a big number. But I'm gonna play. Oh gosh. I think I'm gonna play the under.
You think? Or, I mean, now's the time to stop thinking and start drinking.
LSU's on the Bayou. Okay? And they're playing Arkansas. I've got 70.5 points.
I got 69, Dan. Nice.
Beef said that, not me.
Thank you. Do you still want it?
The child favorite.
Thank you.
Beef.
Look out, world.
Preaching to my subjects as their king.
What do you got? What are you doing here?
I think that LSU.
Gotta figure out who wants to go under or over on this thing.
I think that LSU will pull Joe Burrow during the game because of Tua. And I think Arkansas, even though LSU's defense is a little shifty, I think LSU can score 55 and call it a day. I think Arkansas scores 12. We hit the under.
So you're going under?
Going under. Arkansas, LSU.
LSU under what?
69.
Oh, that's right. How could I forget? All right, my last pick. I'm going to ride
two unders. I don't like that.
Yeah, unders are hard to play because when it's over, it's over.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the Eagles aren't Sunday night. It got flexed out, so that's even better. I'd
Yeah.
rather just play it in the afternoon. Get Seattle over here at 10 a.m. Let's take care of business. So that's a good point. Thank you to the text line designed by Lifetime Enclosures. I don't understand this line. One of these teams is one of the hottest teams in America right now, and that team is Virginia Tech, back home.
Yes.
Look, I said Tech last week was a lock over Georgia Tech. Not because Georgia Tech's terrible. Like, Georgia Tech last night beat NC State. They're not a good team. They're only going to win 3 games, but they're not 45-0 bad. Virginia Tech really seems to be hitting its stride. So, you got 4?
Yeah.
4-point favorite over Pitt at home? I'll take Virginia Tech -4.
And there it is.
Got one more.
I have one more.
Or there's not. Dan.
Yeah, I'm here.
Bring us home.
I'm struggling.
It's hard, man.
Can I get a line
Of course you can.
on the Redskins and Lions,
Oh, my God.
please?
You can get your tickets for $5.
I know you can.
I got the Lions laying 3.5 on the road. Home dog for the Skins.
And can I get a line on the Saints and the Panthers, please?
Saints and the Panthers, that one's at 10.
10?
10.
You can see the painstaking homework and research that goes into the Friday 5-pack.
A lot of prep.
I'm going to take.
Prep.
As we ask for the line right before we play the game.
Did you say 3.5 for Detroit?
3.5.
I'm going to pound that hook, and I'm going to take Washington.
Restore the roar.
To beat the Fighting Driscolls.
No, but I think that
You know what struck
you
me?
get that hook, and, I think Washington can hang
All right.
around.
Washington plus 3.5.
Yeah.
You know what struck me?
I just picked a one-win team.
You know what struck me watching the lines last week?
I am an idiot. What's that?
And I know you can't always go back because I'm sure somewhere maybe, but Jeff Driscoll was, is, and always will be better than Blake Bortles. He's a better quarterback than Blake Bortles. Blake just got drafted number 3 and put in place here.
Yeah.
But it was better when they were crosstown rivals in Orlando. He was better when he got a scholarship to Florida and Blake got UCF.
Yeah.
And now as a quarterback of the Lions, he's better than whatever Blake's doing in L.A., which last I saw was fumbling some play that he wasn't ready to go in on. So, anyway, just a little piling on there. Unnecessary roughness,
Jeff Driscoll,
15
9
yards.
career touchdown passes, 3 interceptions.
Yeah. Hadn't played.
No.
Hadn't played. Unlike the Jaguars, all the teams that employ Jeff Driscoll realize he's a backup. I'm not saying he's an all-pro here.
Right.
I'm just saying it just points
That's a low
out
bar.
the ridiculousness of a 5-year starting run here.
I have more of a problem with missing them at Florida than I do at,
Well, the guy quarterbacking last night, he too was on that Florida team. Muschamp was just idiotic.
Yeah.
Ran off 2 NFL quarterbacks. What a starter. And then claimed we didn't have any quarterbacks. I mean, you got to be kidding me.
Well, one guy.
Both of them.
Driscoll broke his leg, right?
Correct, but then he left.
Yeah.
He played his last year at Louisiana Tech.
He sure did.
Anyway, that's the Friday 5-pack. We're a little bit over here. It's an All-American Friday brought to you by All-American Roll-Off and Recycling. And we still have 2 hours of fun-filled infotainment.
No way!
Stick around.
The Drill on 1010XL. From the studios of Republic Services, we'll handle it from here. Jeff Lageman brings his unique perspective to Jaguars Today.
That's about as easy as a play as you can get.
Jeff Lageman breaks down the film and shares his insights with you Tuesdays during football season on 1010XL. Brought to you by J-Dog Junk Removal.
Divorce, menonly.com. This is Kenny Lay of Kenny Lay & Associates. Our firm specializes in representing men in family law. That's all we do. That's our only focus. We can help with all of your family law needs, such as divorce, custody, alimony, and child support. For over a decade, we have helped thousands of men with these types of issues. We even have an appellate division ready to challenge a judge's ruling. If you need a family law attorney, go to divorcemenonly.com. Divorcemenonly.com. Offices, Jacksonville.
Now, guys, I'm going to say laser hair removal, and you're going to try to tune me out thinking that's something just for women. No, this is for everyone. Think about it. We all have embarrassing, unwanted hair. My husband, a great example of Ideal Image Med Spa, how they can change a guy's life, too. Celebrating Black Friday at Ideal Image, by the way, with BOGO. Buy one area of laser hair removal. Get the second area for free. Your back, your chest, your neck. Tired of dealing with that embarrassing, unwanted hair, right? Ideal Image Med Spa is America's #1 choice for laser hair removal. They only employ the top licensed nursing and medical professionals in the country, and Ideal Image offers in-house payment plans. Call. It's a private, complimentary consultation. 904-652-0652. That's 904-652-0652. Located at the Markets at Town Center, US 17, just south of Orange Park on Fleming Island, in St. Augustine in Diane's Marketplace. Medical Director, Dr. Holly Hickman, idealimage.com.
Hi, this is Dale Murray, and we're throwing the flag on those big city dealers charging those big city prices. Come see why everybody's driving the distance to Murray Superstores. If we don't have it, the manufacturer doesn't build it. Our starting All-American lineup wins every time. Plus, our exclusive 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty on all new and qualified used vehicles puts the blitz on the competition. And we'll trade anything from wore-out bed sheets to football cleats. Compare our prices online at ShazamAuto.com. Then come see me, Dale Murray. I'll be waiting for you. Shazam!
Your man delivering too soon? Crossing the finish line first? Give your man more stamina and staying power with MAGA Man, a natural male enhancement. New customers can keep him great with a BOGO buy one, get one free for less than $12 per bottle. Free shipping, too. No office appointment or prescription, delivered in the mail. Go online now, mymagaman.com/BOGO.
Tomorrow night, in an explosive pay-per-view event, Deontay Wilder faces Luis Ortiz for the heavyweight championship of the world.
What a shot!
And in an electrifying co-main, Leo Santa Cruz battles Miguel Flores for the super featherweight world title.
It's over!
Wilder Ortiz, Santa Cruz Flores, tomorrow at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific, live on pay-per-view. Order now on the Fox Sports app.
Xfinity customers can order now by going to xfinity.com/boxing or just say boxing into your Xfinity voice remote.
Getting you ready for the game. Pre-Game Friday, brought to you by MyBookie on 1010XL.
Jeff Prosser here. Don't let another spring arrive and you still have patio envy. Now is the time to visit Lifetime Enclosures for the cure to patio envy. Let them design the patio, lanai, sunroom, or screen enclosure of your dreams. I've told you how happy my folks are with the work they did. Visit them now at Lifetime Enclosures, just south of Bay Meadows on Phillips Highway, and set up your free estimate. Plus, you can receive up to 20% off a qualifying purchase. Also, take a short walk to Lifetime Flooring right next door. Tell them Jeff sent you.
License CRC 028471.
The flagship station of the Jaguars. WJXL AM Jacksonville Beach. WJXL FM Jacksonville Beach.
Cataracts had taken a toll on the quality of Dad's life, so my wife and I took over. We researched online, talked to friends, read reviews. Turns out renowned cataract care is right here. at Bowden Eye and Associates. The doctors made him feel hopeful for the first time in a long time. The trust was there from day one. Today, his cataracts are gone, and we're happy to have our dad back.
Bowden Eye and Associates. Visit today for your cataract consultation. BowdenEye.com.
Noel's Lock and Safe is your go-to place for gun safes, home and office safes by Liberty Safe Company, America's best-built safe. Noel's is the largest in-stock safe dealer in North Florida, with a huge showroom on Blanding and tons of safes to choose from right there. So you can go get your Liberty Safe today. Plus, with 12 months interest-free financing and free 90-day layaway, lock in your holiday savings. Visit LibertySafesOfNorthFlorida.com, a division of Noel's Lock and Safe.
Edwin Watts Golf Shops is rolling back the savings with our pre-Black Friday sale happening this Friday through Sunday. It's our biggest sale of the year. Save 20% off everything in stock. Yes, 20% off everything in every department. Clubs, bags, shoes, balls and accessories, rangefinders, apparel, and more. All discounted at 20% off to kick off the holiday season. Don't miss our biggest sale of the year. Edwin Watts Golf Shops. Pre-Black Friday sale happening this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Edwin Watts Golf Shops, home of the 90-day satisfaction guarantee. Sales excludes Bing and Scotty Cameron. Some other manufacturer restrictions may apply. See store for details.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's here, the first ever Black Friday silent sale. Every car on the lot will be discounted so low we can't even show the prices on TV. Doors open at 6 a.m. on Friday. First come, first served. Once they're gone, it's over. Plus, anyone who buys between 6 and 9 a.m. will get a big screen TV and $1,000 cash. Want more? We're giving away free oil changes between 6 and 9 a.m. The Black Friday silent sale only at Beaver Toyota and Beaver Chevrolet. Don't make me come get you.
With your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update brought to you by USA Energy Savers Solar Division. I'm B4 1010 XL. Florida Gator basketball team opened up play in the Charleston Classic yesterday with a 70-62 win over St. Joseph. Keontae Johnson led the way for Florida with 22 points. Up next, Gators will face Miami today at noon on ESPN2. Last night, UNF fell on the road at Iowa 83-68, and JU fell at home to Western Carolina 96-94 in overtime. Start your Jaguars game day Sunday morning at 11 with Lauren Brooks, Tony Smith, and Hayes Carline on the Coastal Equipment kickoff show. We'll take you up to Jaguars pregame and all the way up to kickoff 4:05 in Nashville against the dreaded Tennessee Titans. It's 8:04 and 55 degrees. Time and temperature brought to you by Bueller Heating and Air Conditioning. Stay cooler with Bueller.
This 1010XL 92.5 FM hour is powered by Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 904-600-4000. That's 904-600-4000.
Oh, yeah, Sweet Friday. Oh, nothing better. Welcome back, everybody. This is The Drill.
You good? I'm going to get out of here.
We're going to go trending here in just a few minutes, see what's going on.
Did you just get an envelope full
the
of
top
cash?
5 hottest stories in the world.
Yeah, Beef will be working on those.
Paola.
I had I was curious because we started talking about this a little bit yesterday, and I visited with the Clay County Gator Club last night. Thanks for having me out. Good times.
CCG there?
No, he was ill. His dad was, who I like much better.
Yeah, the better one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an upgrade.
You know, CCG, I will say this about CCG. He and his father have not missed a Florida Gator home football game since he was 4 years old. Whew, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, they're into it, man.
It ain't like he's 22, okay? Our drill poll question today presented by Lockett Law DUI and Criminal Defense. Know before you blow. Call Lee Lockett, 858-9818. Who do you think will Florida starting quarterback be next September? And obviously everybody's going to say Trask. 63%. That means 37% think other. And Emory Jones got 22% of that vote.
Everyone, Dan. I mean, I don't.
Frank's got 8%.
Frank's
other,
everyone. I think most
6%.
people, including me, think Frank's is gone. He's not going to be there next year. So that's really, you're asking, is it going to be Trask, is it going to be Jones, or is it going to be a freshman?
Or transfer.
Yeah, I can't. I mean,
Joey Gatewood.
I appreciate Joey Gatewood, Hick. If Joey Gatewood was good enough to be the starting quarterback at Florida, he'd be playing at Auburn. Last names be damned.
I disagree.
Okay.
I disagree. 100%.
Yeah, I don't.
I think a lot of the rumors there at Auburn are true, and I believe them wholeheartedly, and I believe that Joey Gatewood never got a fair shake at Auburn.
I'm not saying that he didn't get a fair shake.
And I think if we never, ever saw him throw the football this year, I mean, in a meaningful moment.
What is that, redshirt freshman?
Yeah. So, And I don't listen. I'm not sitting here saying Joey Gatewood was going to be the starter. I'm just saying that
I don't. Yeah, I would not want. I think the program is not as in good a shape we think. If you take a transfer, a redshirt freshman who's never played, and he's the best quarterback on your roster.
You ever heard of Cam Newton?
Sure, I have.
Okay.
Well, he wasn't the best quarterback on Florida's roster when he left. Tim Tebow was.
If he had stayed one more year, he would have been the best quarterback on the roster. And by the way, arguably, Cam Newton was every bit as good as Tim Tebow.
But I mean,
obviously, you're not going to give the job to Cam Newton, but holy hell,
I'm obviously not going to say. I'm obviously going to go on record and say Joey Gatewood is not as good as Cam Newton. I'm going to say that and mean it.
You have no idea.
When he's the MVP of the NFL, then I'll correct myself.
Okay, but
that's all.
Sure,
yeah.
But you're just playing the odds on that.
I'm not playing the odds, bro.
You have no idea what Joey Gatewood can be. No idea.
I don't. Well, I have an idea, but I don't know for sure.
You've never seen him play a down of college football.
I may have seen him come in and run a play. That's not true. He hadn't played a lot of downs of college football, to be honest.
5 of 7 this year for 2 touchdowns.
On Trask just threw for 360 and 4, and he's been there for 4 years in Dan Mullen's system. That's all I'm saying. And maybe in 2 years or 3 years, I'm not saying you don't bring in a guy like Joey Gatewood. I can't imagine, though, that he is. So if he is, then Gus Malzahn should be fired, and Auburn should have an internal investigation.
100%. Kyle Trask never threw 4 touchdowns in a game, for the record. Anyway, we digress. That's your poll question. You can vote at Dan Hicken if you would like. I'm just surprised that 22% have voted for Emory Jones already, which is kind of, listen, there's always something about the backup, but the backup at Florida has done an excellent job. I wonder what would have happened and what Florida's record would be if Dan Mullen, when Felipe's leg broke, threw Emory Jones out there.
I think I don't know.
Would they have come back and beat Kentucky?
I don't know. I don't know. He threw some nice passes that game.
He was very good that game. They got 19 points in the fourth quarter, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think they'd have the same record. I think that Kyle Trask
lost one somewhere.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Most of the games that they've won because of their defense are a big part of it. I mean, they hold the other team to 3 or 6. I mean, you or I could quarterback and beat Missouri last week. If you hold them to 6,
we would have had to get 9. Yeah,
I could have got 9.
You think you could have got 9?
Hand it off, bro. Pitch it.
You can't run the ball, bro.
Well, that's true.
We cannot run the ball. You're going to have to throw.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Bubble screen again. I got it.
I got to fight to keep that Joey Gatewood off my back.
Here comes the bubble screen, baby. I got the bubble screen. Oh, goodness. All right, so the Jaguars go to Nashville, Tennessee to take on the Tennessee Titans. We've chronicled this game and broken it down every which way throughout. Ryan Tannehill, 10 for 10 in the red zone. That's another intangible, by the way, that is going Tennessee's way. And I think that Tennessee this week is a lot where the Jaguars were 1 week ago. I think that Tennessee is sitting there going, all right, a Tennessee fan is going, all right, we're 5-5. They're 7-4. We still got 2 left with Houston. If we go get this one against once we go get this one against Jacksonville.
For sure, Tennessee's in a much better position than Jacksonville.
Yeah.
And they still play Houston twice.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
So they can hold out the field. They're holding out.
I was looking at Kyle Trask's game log in that 4 touchdown game he had against South Carolina. I forget enough. That's 2 days in a row I had one right. And you tell me, and I almost write it off. I've almost got to the point that I don't even double check myself. I misremembered again.
Yeah. So, that's fantastic.
Anyway. Got distracted there. And Tennessee's the better team. And Tennessee's got more guts and intestinal fortitude. They got better coaching. I mean, where do we want to start and finish, Dan?
Yeah.
Tennessee, we are Tennessee's Bizzle. We have been forever. Yeah. If it matters, they come in with some Middle Tennessee stomp ass, and they beat us, and they defeat us. And they're going to do it again tomorrow on Sunday because team nonchalance down there apparently still needs to practice tackling, Dan Hicken. We're week 12, and I got guys going through tackling practice.
Well.
I have a question, Dan, and I mean this too. This isn't just a rant. Okay, I'll dial it back. It's a happy Friday. How can this be the same league? I mean, you want to talk about a mixed message. We have a league that now some teams don't play their starters at all in the preseason and don't tackle and hit at all in training camp. Maybe not at all, but very little.
Right.
And yet, here we are in November, and we got rusty quarterback and a defense that can't tackle. Coincidence? I mean, wouldn't Nick Foles have been rusty for the first 2 or 3 weeks coming out of camp too then? I mean,
Probably.
he's been playing and practicing.
Yeah.
I mean, so, tackling is at an all-time low on the NFL. It's not just here. It's around the league.
Well, they don't practice.
And they don't
wear
practice.
pads.
So, I mean, at what point do the geniuses figure out that, oh, my gosh, but it's not worth getting a concussion?
I guess they all figure if both sides can't tackle, then it evens out.
We'll just play offense?
Yeah, it evens out. Can I shift gears for just a second?
I wish you would.
Derek Jeter is going into the Hall of Fame, right? He'll go in this year. He'll may or may not be unanimous.
Okay.
But I just thought this was interesting. Player A, Player B. Player A.
You hate this game.
Player A has a career WAR of 72.7. Player B has a career WAR of 72.4.
One is Larry Walker and one is Derek Jeter.
Larry Walker had a career 400 on-base percentage.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow.
You saw it somewhere? Or you
I just know Larry Walker is the hot war guy and stuff. I've read that.
Okay.
I haven't seen this particular
Larry
show.
Walker drove in 1,311 runs, same as Jeter.
Okay.
4,288 at-bats, less than Jeter. Larry Walker has a career 400 on-base percentage with 383 home runs, 230 stolen bases. This is not to downgrade Jeter. This is to point out, does Larry Walker deserve to be in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Jeter is almost unanimous, and but there is the whole mile high thing, and it's real. His numbers are, inflated. Now I know he didn't play his whole career there, but Larry Walker's numbers are inflated by the city that he played in.
Okay.
I mean, the difference in Beef, look, find me a generic article on the statistical difference between a guy playing his games in Colorado and another play. I mean, it's night and day. It's a very big difference.
Okay.
Do his stats show that? Was he much better there than Montreal? I mean, he was good in Montreal.
Yes,
but,
he was better in Colorado than in Montreal.
And part of that is getting older and better.
Montreal, as you know, is below sea level.
No, I don't know that. I doubt that it is, but maybe.
Oh, goodness. His best year in Montreal, he hit 322. His best year in Colorado, he had 379 one year in Colorado.
Yeah. Whew. I mean, I couldn't have told you it was that exactly, but
3 years in a row in Colorado, he hit 366, 363, and 379.
Yeah, and that's Colorado infused.
Yeah, but
did Todd Helton make the Hall?
He's on the.
Isn't Helton better than Walker? Or no?
Probably. Well, let's look. Todd Helton, 2,500 career hits, 369 home runs, 316 career average, hit 372. Now, he played his whole career in Colorado.
Are the career numbers the same, though, or no? What's Helton's career WAR? I can't remember all the other ones.
I don't have career WAR.
Oh, you don't?
No. I have 369.
In my mind, Helton was
about the same.
It was as good, right? So why is Larry Walker suddenly the brand du jour and Todd Helton?
Because he's been around longer.
He's running out of time. I just care about one thing this year in the Hall. I don't give a darn about any of these guys. I want the Veterans Committee to do the right thing and put my man Dale Murphy back-to-back MVP in the Hall of Fame where he belongs.
Yeah. It'll be interesting. Anyway, I just wanted to point that out. Let's see what's trending on Twitter with social media expert Steve Booty. We call it our top 5 at 8. Oh.
Thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here.
World's greatest dad, by the way.
Thank you.
Taking over.
According to his son.
Not that great because I only finished 4th on the ranking.
Came in 4.
Behind the best side.
Right behind toys in the room.
Cat toys in the room, but ahead of
everyone
not
else.
appearing.
Could you imagine
not receiving votes?
Could you imagine,
Mom?
Before we get going, could you imagine if that was like a grown-up poll, like a poll for adults, and like you as the husband put that as your list? Let's see. I like my toys. I like my room. I like my cats.
Didn't put the wife, you mean?
Didn't put the wife.
Ooh, that wouldn't be good.
Shall we?
Number 5.
I mean, number 5, you mentioned it. It was, I don't know how much of the rest of the country was excited to watch it, but us with a curious eye of the AFC South was certainly tuned in to Thursday Night Football. Last night, once again, the refs shine brightest in the brightest spotlight.
Well, and there was a play at the end, and we'll never know if it could have been overturned because they didn't bother to review it. And that's just, in today's age of stopping the game every 10 seconds for every play, to not review a fumble, a definite fumble that happens with 50 seconds to go. I guess apparently the text line saying there was a timeout called. They still didn't review it.
Oh, man.
That's even
so
worse.
Reich did what he was supposed to do.
No, the Texans called the timeout. I need to look at the play-by-play. I'm going by the lifetime enclosures text line. So let me just double-check that with the play-by-play. But apparently there was a stoppage in play by one or the other.
He definitely fumbled. And it looks like Leonard has the ball.
So what? I mean, so why wouldn't you?
I don't know.
It makes you think that the fix is in. I mean, I don't know how the NFL can justify.
Montez is right.
But I mean, seriously though, no.
Yeah.
He definitely fumbled. I mean, that is like incontrovertible. But at the end of the day, the Texans now the prohibitive favorites to win the South. But the Titans, the team that's going to beat us Sunday, they have the team the Jags visit Sunday. They have a couple of games left with Houston Texans, so it could come down to those two as well. Let me see here and see just what happened there when it came to if there was a timeout and the refs didn't. I might, if I'm Indianapolis, I might just like take my ball and go pull a jail, and I'm not playing again this year. My back hurts.
I'm out. Beef.
Number 4.
Number 4, I need a little musical accompaniment for this one,
All
Dan. As today's the day. I know you'll be there. I don't know about Jeff, but
Oh, yeah.
it's finally here.
Let it go, baby.
Finally.
It's the day.
Our wait is over.
You going to the nooner?
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you watched the James Corden produced Crosswalk the Musical for Frozen. Kind of got me amped for it.
Did it?
Yeah. Got me ready.
Is Kristen Bell in this one?
Yes. Everyone's
fantastic.
Got the gang all back together.
Snowman's back.
Houston called a timeout after that fumble, and they didn't review it.
Trying to talk about Frozen 2 here.
refused
Much
to
more
acknowledge
important.
Oh, they're going to do another ski lift movie?
It's out today.
The ski lift movie, another one? It was good, but it seems like it would be the same thing.
This is Frozen 2.
Oh, listen, gang,
Disney
I
one.
discovered for you because I am your scout. I go out ahead of you so you can avoid movies like cartoon Frozen, and you can see the epic film Frozen, 3 college kids trapped on a ski lift. What do? Hungry wolves circle below. There's violence,
They eat
there's blood,
each other.
there's sex. You have it all.
Did we gotta get enough movies about college kids on ski trips in the 80s? We need more.
No, it's not. We do need more, and you're wrong.
Do you think Frozen 2...
I would rather see the Frozen I did than this Frozen, but that's just me.
Do you think Frozen 2 will have a hit song as big as this one?
No. I don't think it's possible.
It's not possible,
I don't
is
think
it?
it's possible. This blew up. I think it'll be hugely successful,
Yeah.
but like many sequels, just a smidge short.
What's the early buzz on Frozen 2?
Well received.
Really?
Yeah, well received. but
Better
not-
than 1?
Not better than 1, but well received.
What was
A
the
strong
What
effort.
was the plot of Frozen? Quick, 3 seconds. Just,
2 sisters.
2 sisters. One has magical powers, and the other one, they lose their parents and
like Cinderella.
Love
kinda.
interest as well. And
love interest turns out to be the bad guy. Spoilers.
Do you
It's
think...
also a talking snowman.
Do you think... the usual.
That old chestnut.
Do you think Toy Story? What was
Yeah.
the best Toy Story?
Probably the original, but Toy Story 3 was real strong.
Okay.
Real strong.
Real strong, right?
Real strong. Man.
Do you think it'll be like that?
Cutting onions at Toy Story 3.
Was the 3 the one where they ended up in the kindergarten class? Was that 3 or was that 2?
At the preschool, and then at the end,
That's 3 though, at the preschool?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he gives them to the little girl at the end.
I don't know.
And
I
when he
don't-
waves goodbye as he's driving off to college.
Yeah, I don't remember. Oh.
Happy trails, partner.
Oof.
Oh, tears.
Hadn't there been a 4 or no?
Yeah,
Oh,
there has been a 4. They
Did that
went
just
back.
come out or no?
Like last summer.
All right. Yeah.
They went back to the cash well. They brought up Forky.
Yeah.
Forky's here now.
4 is about it, though, right? We don't go 5?
Unless we're going to drive it with Forky, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Did
keep
anybody
cracking them out.
see the live action Lion King?
Yes.
Was it good?
It sucked.
Hmm.
It was not good.
Was it the exact same plot, same lines?
Same thing, pretty much, for the most part. They changed some of the musical numbers a little bit.
Now, when I say live action, was there actually people acting in it, or
No.
they just had different graphics?
No, it was all computerized like the Jungle Book they did,
Oh, I got
It was just
There
looked
were-
real.
There were puppets? Human puppets?
There were Muppets. Yoda was in it. Speaking of Yoda,
Number 3.
while we're on the subject, speaking of viral sensations,
Yeah.
Frozen will probably blow up now, but every Friday is when new shows drop on Disney Plus, Dan. Not sure if you know that.
Uh-huh.
And one
I pledge to never get Disney Plus unless I have to watch sports on it.
and one creature has taken the internet by storm out of the Disney Plus library.
Okay.
It's a new entry. Yeah, they have a new Star Wars series called The Mandalorian, Dan. I know you enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the first episode, you met a little creature
Baby Yoda?
that stole everyone's heart.
He's everywhere.
Little baby Yoda.
Oh, they're excited about
He's
Baby
everywhere,
Yoda.
man.
Yeah.
Now he's not Yoda, He's just like a Yoda species, but he doesn't have a name.
Oh.
He's Baby Yoda.
He's Baby Yoda.
He's Baby Yoda to you.
I've seen him in a lot of these
memes, man.
Yes.
He's getting memed like crazy.
He's a memer.
Until you give Baby Yoda a name, he's Baby Yoda. What are we
He
going
is
to call
Baby
him?
Yoda.
Fred?
Yeah.
We don't know his name. He's Baby Yoda. And he is adorable. I would imagine your store shelves will be packed with Baby Yoda just in time for Christmas, man. Baby Yoda will be everywhere.
So Baby Yoda is going to be the hit from this spin-off.
Oh, yeah.
Is this a movie or a series?
It's a
did you
series.
say? A series.
Yeah. It's good, too.
Yeah.
If you like Star Wars.
But we got a revenue stream with Baby Yoda.
Oh, Baby Yoda's going to bring in the cash for
Baby
the kids,
Yoda
man.
in a can.
Baby Yoda can.
Yoda bubble gum.
Little Baby Yoda plushies, giant Baby Yoda plushies.
Baby Yoda blankets.
Tickle Baby Yoda.
Tickle Baby Yoda.
Yes.
Lots of Baby Yoda items.
Mr. Yoda head.
Right now, if you're
Little Baby Yoda Funko Pop.
Super Yoda. He kicks field goals.
Right now, the research at the Disney Star Wars roundtable
They're just
is
throwing money
Baby
in the air.
Yoda's off the hook, off the chains. Guys, I want 20 Baby Yoda ideas by tomorrow morning.
Right.
We want them in production, and I want them out by December 1st.
They're like, bag all the toys for the new
Forget
movie.
everything else.
Baby Yoda.
First and foremost, the easiest one is we're just going to have the Baby Yoda stuffed doll.
Yes.
I mean, boom. That's
plushies. Crazy
awesome.
plushies everywhere.
Can I go get some lunch?
No.
Plushies everywhere.
How about a Baby Yoda animatronic Baby Yoda?
Yeah,
Walk
it's like Teddy
around.
Ruxpin.
Yeah.
We can do tons of
When
Baby Yoda.
when my kids were little,
Baby
man,
Yoda board game.
time flies. When my kids were little, when I said little, I mean the boys like little toddler, 2, 3 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that movie, A Bug's Life? I guess I never saw the
I
movie
love A Bug's
because
Life.
it was right before my kids came out. But they had those 2 bugs that spoke gibberish to each other. Beef. They just trust me, they did because somebody got my kids the 2 dolls and they could talk to each other. toys. They could talk to each other.
He has
and you
that
hit one.
confused with
Oh,
the
yeah, I know what you're talking
No,
with the little yellow
no,
creatures.
No, I don't. I don't have any confusion at all.
That was
Confusion
actually
on the creatures.
I'm
that was
dead on.
Gremlins.
I'm spot on. I'm dead
1985.
on. It wasn't Furbies or anyone else.
His name was
exactly what I'm
Gizmo.
talking about. Point was these
Don't get him wet.
these little animatronic bugs talk to each other to the point that I took them outside and I decapitated
And
them.
don't feed them after midnight.
Yeah.
Little Jimmy came one day and said, "Where's my
little bug?
Where's my
bug?"
The hell if I know.
No, they said,
I
Daddy,
don't know. Give
No.
me a beer.
No, it's not true either. I never had beer in my house when I had kids. What's wrong with you? I mean, you know what I did? I took the bug slice, I got rid of them, called my friend Fred Cox, and he sent me some of the Nerf footballs, and we went in that direction.
That's the way.
Out the back and play Nerf ball.
Number 2. In honor of number 2.
Oh, yeah.
This is Run DMC.
Oh.
And, we got a good taste of it a few weeks ago with
Okay.
Run CMC as he shoved it right up our keister in Charlotte, talking about Christian McCaffrey,
Oh, yeah.
who now is the youngest and latest member of the 99 Club.
The 99 Club, is that a rating?
That's Madden.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
now
McCaffrey's
99.
the youngest to get there, right?
Youngest get there at 23. He joins an exclusive club. Barry Sanders, Marshall Falk, LT, Chris Johnson, and AP. The only other 99 running backs. And then Run CMC.
Love it. What's
He's
number
good.
1, Beef?
And number 1.
Number 1.
Back to the Future, apparently. If you're
Okay.
Elon Musk, did you see this truck that he rolled out? This thing will blow up virally
Okay.
in the next couple hours.
All right.
Everybody's talking about what the Tesla Cybertruck looks like because it doesn't look like a truck.
How much does it cost?
Probably an arm and a leg. I haven't seen the price on it. Everybody's more just taken
Looks like
by,
a tank.
by what it looks like.
Kind of like a tank.
It's an insane-looking car.
Yeah.
People are saying it looks like a DeLorean.
Bulletproof. I need that in this day and age.
Sure.
A lot of you shoot at me all the time. I don't appreciate that.
Someone said it looks like the the Johnny Cab in Total Recall.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's yeah.
What was the one problem, though? One back to the drawing board situation.
I didn't hear that, Dan. You're gonna have to fill me in.
Well, so they roll out the truck and they
It wouldn't start.
they tell them that the windows, nothing can permeate the windows, and they throw metal balls at them and they shatter the windows.
Oh no! Except for those.
Whoops.
Oh, abort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a bad look for
the
Elon.
Tesla Cybertruck. It's blowing up.
You know who's going to get that? Doc Murphy.
Oh yeah. And he'll have it. He will have bulletproof windows.
Base version of the truck starts at $39,900.
Oh, that's nothing, man. I'll get 3.
$10,000 more than the price of a base model Ford F-150. Price for the top end, $69,900. The AWD version of the Cybertruck. Buyers will also be able to choose Tesla's self-driving option for $7,000.
Yeah, Bass.
I'm in.
Here's what I want to do.
I'm getting me a Tesla truck.
I want to put like a big spiky like cow catcher thing on the front.
I have to take out a second mortgage, but we're doing it.
Machine gun turrets on either side.
Yeah.
And a huge spoiler that shoots out flames.
Well, that's what's trending.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well done, Steve Booty, on a Friday. We're back with more right here on The Drill.
The Drill from the studios at Republic Services. We'll handle it from here.
Hi, folks. It's Frank Frangie. Start your college football weekend with Hayes Carline, Lauren Brooks, and me every Saturday morning at 11:30 on CW17 for Saturday Morning Rush. We'll discuss the Gators, Knowles, Dogs, and more. Watch The Rush Saturday mornings at 11:30 on CW17.
Drop everything and hurry into your First Coast Acura dealers for our Season of Performance event. Get huge holiday savings on luxury sedans and SUVs. Steal a deal today at Duval Acura and Acura of Orange Park. FirstCoastAcuraDealers.com.
Gentlemen, discover the new medical treatment that Viagra doesn't want you to know about. I'm Bradley I with Synergenics Elite Health, and we offer GainsWave. It's a simple 20-minute in-office procedure. GainsWave is non-invasive, and it restores the poor blood flow that causes ED. Stop popping pills and scheduling intimacy. Call 904-500-5500. Consultations are free. Mention this radio station for $150 off your first treatment. Call Synergenics Elite Health at 904-500-5500 to learn about the GainsWave ED treatment today.
Pickett here. I'm not the only one who's staying cooler with Bueller. In fact, they're now hiring AC installers because they're growing so fast. It's a great company. I mean, top of the industry, full benefits, great pay, retirement, and their team is awesome. If you or someone you know is looking for a new career with a wonderful company, then join the team at Bueller Air Conditioning. Call them now. They're ready to set up your confidential interview. Now hiring AC installers. Call now and stay cooler with Bueller.
Bueller Air. Stay cooler with Bueller.
Hagen Coastal Outfitters is celebrating the opening of their second location inside Hagen Ace in Green Cove Springs. Buy a sale price kayak or paddleboard and get up to $250 in free gift cards. Kayaks from $449, paddleboards from $799. Shop sportswear by Salt Life, O'Neill, Howler Brothers, Columbia Huck. Buy one, get one 50% off. Flip-flops by Olakai, Kobe, and Sanook and Reef, all at 20% off. And store specials on sunglasses by Costa Del Mar, Oakley, and Smith at Hagen Coastal Outfitters inside Hagen Ace on San Jose and now in Green Cove Springs.
Edwin Watts Golf Shops is rolling back the savings with our pre-Black Friday sale happening this Friday through Sunday. It's our biggest sale of the year. Save 20% off everything in stock. Yes, 20% off everything in every department. Clubs, bags, shoes, balls and accessories, rangefinders, apparel, and more. All discounted at 20% off to kick off the holiday season. Don't miss our biggest sale of the year. Edwin Watts Golf Shops. Pre-Black Friday sale happening this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Edwin Watts Golf Shops, home of the 90-day satisfaction guarantee. Sales excludes Bing and Scotty Cameron. Some other manufacturer restrictions may apply. See store for details.
Marine Max Jacksonville Beach and Grady White Boats are both ready to get you on the water today. Grady White is celebrating 60 years of providing the ultimate boat ownership experience. Whether you are a hardcore fisherman or just want to enjoy cruising Northeast Florida waters, Grady White has 27 models from 18 to 45 feet to choose from. Visit Marine Max Jacksonville Beach, marinemax.com/Jacksonville.
Southeast Orthopedic Specialists helps you be the best when you play and brings you
the best of the Frangie Show replay.
At this point, this helmet couldn't help at tight end.
Yeah.
I mean, they are so bereft of anything that resembles a coherent, functional NFL tight end. Yeah, I think Nick O'Leary can absolutely
I'll let you in
help.
on a secret. Cruiser's Grill is a great new spot for watching football. Famous award-winning food, a full liquor bar, plenty of TVs, and that laid-back beaches atmosphere. Enjoy your best game day at Cruiser's Grill in Jax Beach.
Hey folks, Mike Dempsey here, and I want to know, are your drafty windows letting all that cool air right back outside? Will they protect your home from Florida's unpredictable weather? If not, then it's time for the peace of mind that comes only with Pella Windows and Doors. Pella offers durable wood, fiberglass, and vinyl products in various styles and designs to best complement your home. So visit the Pella of Jacksonville showroom on Phillips Highway next to Tesla, or find them at PellaJax.com. That's Pella Windows and Doors at PellaJax.com.
The Truck Accident Law Firm is a national truck crash law firm based right here in Jacksonville.
focused on making First Coast roads safer through zealous advocacy for families of those injured or killed by unsafe trucking. The truck accident law firm focuses exclusively on tractor-trailer, bus, and commercial vehicle crashes. If someone you know is involved in a serious crash with a tractor-trailer or commercial vehicle, contact your local truck crash specialists at truckcrashlaw.com. Non-attorney spokesperson.
Hey guys, looking for the perfect date night? Well, I've got just the spot for you, and it won't break the bank. The Alhambra Theater and Dining is an iconic landmark in Jacksonville, and if you've never been or haven't been in a while, you've got to go. Your evening will start with a delicious dinner served right to your table, then sit back and enjoy the show. A family friend told me the snapper he had at the Alhambra recently was the best he's ever had. The Alhambra is conveniently located on Beach Boulevard near I-295, so head to alhambrajacks.com today to reserve your tickets.
All offers are with approved credit and not in conjunction. See dealer for complete details. Black Friday sales event.
We're pulling out all the stops to get you the best deal of the year on a new car, truck, SUV, or minivan at Jacksonville. Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram, Bay Meadows. Go like a Hellcat when you drive home in a new Dodge Challenger from just $289 a month. Save up to $8,000 off MSRP today. You can't beat our selection. Save up to $7,500 on a new Charger. Drive a new Wrangler Unlimited from only $269 a month. See our inventory at jaxcjdr.com. If you worked at Chrysler, you couldn't get a better deal than employee pricing plus a once-in-a-decade chance to save big. Ask us today about employee pricing plus. Upside down on your current ride? Right now is the best time to trade in and trade up. Drive a new car, and in most cases, we can lower your monthly payment. Happy holidays from all of us at Jacksonville, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram, I-295, and Bay Meadows.
Tee it high and let it fly, and come join me, my friends, at the home course, the Jointon Creek Golf Club. Boy, it's in good shape, and this is a great time of year to play golf, isn't it? Weather starts to change a little bit, a little crispness, and I got a beautiful golf course for you. You will love the people at the Jointon Creek Golf Club. I mean, just so down to earth. Big practice facilities, everything you could want out of a pro shop and a snack bar. They got games out there during the week. If you want to play good golf and fun golf, then come on over to the home course. The Jointon Creek Golf Club.
What's up, Jacksonville? This is Allie McDeal from both Best Bet Card Rooms in Jacksonville and Orange Park. The holidays are on the rise. Celebrate with the family and friends by serving a delicious honey-baked ham on your Thanksgiving table. Throughout the entire month of November, all high hand winners will receive an 8-pound honey-baked ham. Head to either Best Bet location and pick up your Thanksgiving dinner today. For more detailed information, visit them on the web at bestbetjacks.com. Best Bet, where anybody can win.
This 1010XL 92.5 FM hour is powered by Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 904-600-4000. That's 904-600-4000.
Well, the answer is
Potatoes,
Webb Simpson.
Richard.
Webb Simpson. What's the question? Webb Simpson is
Who
your
leads the
answer.
RSM Classic?
Oh, no. I need you to name a former Players Champion. But
Okay.
they're the same. Yeah, former Players Champion Webb Simpson. That's the level. We talked about this yesterday. That's the level of golfer now that the RSM can get. I mean, it used to be just kind of a glorified web.com, maybe some older pros, but, you know, now there's some legitimate contenders that are playing the RSM Classic up at Sea Island, and it is Webb Simpson who leads after round one.
Go get you some, Webb.
I like watching these tournaments that are played on courses that I've got to play before.
Yeah.
It's always so much more fun watching them that way. I think that's one reason we love the TPC so much.
Beautiful part up there, the Golden Isles. I love them.
Yeah.
I love them. I was looking at this. One of the Googans sent me in a tweet based on the Pro Football Focus Top 100 Big Board. Jaguars 2020 draft could look a little bit like this. And they said, you know, round one, Christian Fulton. Round one, Derek Brown. I really like Derek Brown. Christian Fulton's a corner at LSU. You get a big offensive guard from Kentucky in round two. You get another left guard in round three. So you're redoing your offensive line.
Again? Grief, man.
But anyway, so he said that, and I said, well, I'm in favor of big bodies, so I'm not against that. But then I said, well, what will I supplement that with? So I said, well, who are the free agents? And yeah, this is what I'm
position are you looking for? I was going to ask you this yesterday.
This is what I'm doing in November now because we're 4-6.
What position would you like them to take in round one? What two positions? Are you okay with those two? perfect world. What two
What
positions are you addressing first?
D-line, O-line?
D-line, O-line.
Yeah, probably. In any order.
It really bears...
Best player available, though.
It bears a ton of criticism that we have O-line issues, considering what has been invested in that position. I
don't know that we have issues, but we got to get better.
Well, then that's issues. When you make two interior linemen the highest paid at their position, you're supposed to have a really good line. And they did that with Norwell and Linder. When they paid those guys, they made them the highest paid at their position at the time. They have 2 second-rounders on the bookends.
I don't go by how it's like with Miles Jack. People say, "Well, why did you pay him?" Well, they didn't make him the highest paid linebacker in the football.
Well, in 3 years it won't be.
So,
Miles Jack's a bad one to argue right now because he had such a poor game on Sunday.
I know, but I'm just saying, still, you got to pay your guys. Yeah. You can't just I'm not paying you.
I think your typical fan, and I get this. I think your average fan wonders why they all know or believe that Yannick Ngakoue is a better player than Miles Jack. And so I understand that we can talk about the differences. This position pays more,
Right.
But when guys are getting rewarded pay, they just seem to be average, and other guys seem to excel more, and they're not, then because, Yannick's been to a couple Pro Bowls, right? Or at least one. Definitely been to one. Don't make me check that one because he was at the same. It was a little bit
and listen,
uncomfortable.
Jan's a good football player.
When Incognito was there also after they had that.
I'm not knocking Yannick Ngakoue whatsoever, and I hope he gets paid. And Yannick, he's not going anywhere. They'll franchise him next year.
If you're gonna, in fairness to the Jags, the franchise money they've offered him already.
They offered him a
more long term. It's about that amount.
A good deal, in my opinion.
Well,
but
we don't know for sure, but what is reported at least.
With all that said, and Brandon Linder's been pretty good at center, but Norwell's been a disappointment. I mean,
big time, huge disappointment. We spent a lot of money in free agency on that. Was supposed to put us over the top.
It's supposed to help us.
The offseason of discontent was the extending of Bortles, the addition of Norwell. Neither one worked.
So the top free agents next year are Dak Prescott. He's not going anywhere. Tom Brady, who knows? Drew Brees, Phillip Rivers.
And quarterbacks, we was the one position finally we won't be interested in.
So remember, free agency happens before the draft, but there's a kid, Chris Jones of Kansas City. I mean, if you could get him, he's 27.
Oh, gosh, he's a stud.
Jadeveon.
Isn't Chris Jones the junk at the combine guy?
I think so. Jadeveon Clowney.
Mississippi State? Is that where he was from?
Jadeveon Clowney is also there. But most of these guys, Amari Cooper, Jan, A.J. Green, Chris Harris.
Chris Harris would be interesting.
My point is, if you started taking offensive linemen and defensive linemen in the draft in the first couple rounds, I think you have to supplement. And again, here I am looking for a tight end. I can't find one.
And the problem with free agent, you got to find your elite talent in the draft because it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg.
Free agency.
With Norwell, we learned we could draft 15 linemen and we'd get a better one, and it wouldn't cost as much as Norwell did.
Right.
I mean, almost literally.
Brandon Scherf is Washington, very good. He's a guard. Dante Fowler Jr. will be a free agent, perhaps. So, Big Cat Williams, Jamie Collins, Ha Clinton Dix, these types of guys. But there's some 27-year-olds that you would take a look at, 26-year-olds that maybe you'd be interested in. Eric Armstead of San Francisco. But a lot of these guys ultimately will work out deals, be franchised, or their team won't let them go because that's what they do in free agency. If they're good players, you try not to let them go. So, and the Jaguars do have some good pieces to the puzzle. I still think they need, judging by what I've seen this year, to go another year without a tight end will be driving me crazy. But you could use another wide receiver as well. And at some point, you're going to have to decide what you're going to do at running back. Behind Leonard Fournette, as Rock Armstead showed you.
The Jags are in a tough spot, Hick. They're good, but not great at a lot of positions. Right. And in the NFL, you got to be great at some. You can't win with a bunch of good players. Yeah. They have a bunch of good players. It's like you can't really argue that you can't, continue to use Westbrook and Chark, and they're okay.
Right.
But, Chark's been better than okay. Anyway, we'll continue with our football talk here. It's an All-American Friday here on The Drill. Let me bring in Joe Butler from Black Creek Outfitters. So we have a term that we need you to recognize here as we get into Christmas and do all the shopping. It's called locally shown pricing, Joe.
Yeah, we want to make sure that you're happy with your purchase, before, during, after, when you do research or talk to somebody about what kind of deal you got or anything like that. And the way we do it at Black Creek is I kind of think that locally shown pricing is taking price match to the next level because we're going to scan the item for you. You're not going to have to come with us and be like, yeah, I saw it at such and such website and it's 20% off or whatever. We're going to scan it in store. And so you can come in and just shop with us, see the stuff we have. You find something you like, we'll scan it at the register. And if some guy's got it on sale somewhere in Columbus, Ohio or New York City or whatever, we're going to match that price. And so you're going to have not only a great selection of goods that was picked out for Northeast Florida, you're also going to know that you get good service from our great staff, but you'll also know that you get the best price, and you won't feel any regret come the time that you're looking at that bill. So it's something we did because I got frustrated just seeing people doing what I would call showrooming and then seeing it at a deal, and I was like, I'd match that price, but there's just no way for us to do that without doing what we've decided to do with locally shown pricing. So we're pretty excited about it. We've been doing it for about 2.5 years, and every customer that sees us do it just thinks that it's one of the best things that we do at Black Creek.
Well, awesome. All you Googans out there, take advantage of the locally shown pricing at Black Creek Outfitters this holiday season. You can find them there in the town center area, directly across the street from the town center behind the Bonos on Skinner Lake Drive.
Yeah, and we do have some deals going ourselves, right? We've got some Patagonia stuff at 30% off, and we've also got some, hats and gloves from Outdoor Research at 25% off through this weekend. So it's a good time to come in, and since it's going to be so beautiful, it's also a good time to get ready. We do all those delivery, free delivery in St. John's, Duval, and Clay County. So if you're looking for the big gift, we can set up delivery to make that surprise happen for Christmas.
That was great, Joe. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, there he goes. That's Joe Butler, Black Creek Outfitter. Stop and see him and his unbelievable, incredible staff over there in the town center area, across the street from the town center, behind the Bonos on Skinner Lake Drive.
The Drill on 1010XL. From the studios of Republic Services, we'll handle it from here. Make Monday feel like game day with Post Game Monday.
They're the best defense in the league for a reason.
Expert analysis of Sunday's game all day. Brought to you by Dandy Foods, home of the classic Cuban. Everybody loves a classic on 1010XL.
My name is Janice. I'm a client of Brett Hastings. Brett is the most brilliant, diligent, hardworking attorney I have ever met. He is truly dedicated to his clients and fights for them to the very end. Brett fought hard to win a large personal injury lawsuit for me. They are the very best legal team I have ever met. I would hire them again in a heartbeat.
Learn more at justiceforjacksonville.com. Law offices of Brett Hastings, where the injured find justice.
Hello, I'm Dan Fields, inviting you to become a member of the Fields family. Welcome to Porsche Jacksonville,
where a new timeless sports car will be waiting for you. The new 911 Carrera S, the sum of the reflection of the past and a vision to the future. Its iconic silhouette houses 443 max horsepower, delivering 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds and a top track speed of 191 miles per hour. The new 911 Carrera S, a timeless machine. Now available at Porsche Jacksonville on Atlantic Boulevard and PorscheJacksonville.com.
This Friday, join the XL Primetime crew for the Sonny's Barbecue Pitmaster Tour live from Sonny's Barbecue in Lake City on Highway 90. Stop by for lunch and come enjoy amazing new menu items and get some tips and recipes from the pitmasters themselves.
When you want to be heard, send your opinion to the 1010XL text line, designed by Lifetime Enclosures.
Thank you for believing in me when the bosses didn't give me a chance.
641-1010. No texting and driving. Get your thoughts heard on 1010XL.
Football fans, what's your ride looking like these days? Rolling on those stock rims, bald tires? My friends over at R&R Tire Express hooked me up, and can you too? R&R carries a huge selection of passenger tires and custom wheels with affordable payment options. Just $20 installs new tires and $50 installs custom wheels and tire packages with R&R's 6-month same as cash. Installation, rotation, balance, flat repair, and a roadside assistant is free. Ask for the Leon Special, and R&R will give you $100 off your purchase. For locations, go to rnrtires.com.
Are you looking to add space, maybe remodel your home or business, or even build a custom home? You need a pro that you can trust. Lloyd's Construction and Consulting is a family-owned company built on honesty, quality, and dedication to the customer's true needs. Experts in residential and commercial construction with over 30 years of experience, their team makes it easy. So don't start your project without giving the pros at Lloyd's a call. Lloyd's Construction and Consulting, providing first-class construction services. LloydsConstruction.net.
If you believe in solar, clap your hands.
If you believe in solar, clap your hands. If you have solar and your electric bill is lower. If you believe in solar, clap your hands. To learn about solar, you should call. To learn about solar, you should call. To learn about solar, to make your life go lower. To learn about solar, you should call. 904-999-7224. 904-999-7224. To learn about solar and make your life go lower. Call 904-999-7224.
Oh, are you the kind of fan who knows football so well you could choose any game and call it? Well, MyBookie's the spot where you can turn that knowledge into cold, hard cash. You heard the Friday 5-pack. Maybe you want to fade that. Maybe you want to jump in tonight. There's a Friday Degenerate special on the college football ranks. Of course, tomorrow, or Sunday, I should say, NFL actually got the Jags in Tennessee getting 3.5. Look, between NFL, college football, NBA, college basketball, it's a great time to get off the sideline and into the action at MyBookie. If you're tired of watching your games from the couch with nothing to gain, MyBookie wants to get your mind off everything else and back on the game. If you join right now, MyBookie will match your first deposit halfway all the way up to $1,000. That means if you deposit $2,000, you get an extra $1,000 in free money to play with. Just use the promo code RADIO to activate that offer. Once again, that's promo code RADIO to take advantage of MyBookie's generous sign-up offer. Go to mybookie.ag where you play, you win, you get paid.
First comes love. Then comes sparkle. And that's where Diamonds Direct comes in. Engagement ring shopping is so easy at Diamonds Direct. Step 1, choose your perfect diamond. At Diamonds Direct, you get access to one of the largest selections of certified diamonds in America, straight from the diamond cutters. Every shape, every size, everyone handpicked for brilliance. Step 2, choose your setting. Something unique, something that fits your style, your personality. Solitaire, halo, 3-stone, pave, channel cut. And don't worry if you've seen it on Pinterest, we have it. From all the top designers in bridal jewelry. Step 3, relax. Your Diamonds Direct engagement ring comes with a free lifetime warranty. That's no charge ever for sizing, cleaning, and routine maintenance. And at every step along the way, you'll be treated with respect, with zero pressure, by experts whose only goal is to make you happy. So, you'll be all set for step 4, the most important one. Diamonds Direct, your love, our passion.
Off Town Center Parkway, just left of the Hyatt.
I'm a lemon pepper guy.
I'm a lemon pepper guy.
I'm a lemon pepper gal.
You know who it is, and I'm a lemon pepper guy. Leon Cersei here for Wingstop. Come on, man. It's football season, and these guys have the best wings in town. Use the app and have it delivered right to your home or business. 5 locations, open until midnight, all season long. Serving up lemon pepper or any of your favorite mouth-watering flavors. Wingstop.com.
Can't stop. Wingstop.
All offers are with approved credit and not in conjunction. See dealer for complete details. Black Friday sales event.
Our biggest sale of the entire year is on now at Jacksonville Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Arlington.
Get employee pricing plus now through the end of the month.
It's like the old employee pricing, but now you get more.
You couldn't get a better deal if you worked for Chrysler.
Save up to $10,000 off MSRP on Ram 1500 Bighorn. Get 0% for 60 months and save. Get your kicks on or off Atlantic Boulevard when you drive a new Wrangler Unlimited for only $259 a month. Every new Charger and Challenger is sale priced, starting at just $22.9. We've never been able to offer a price this low ever. $22.9. Every new Dodge Journey is sale priced at up to $7,000 off. Happy holidays from all of us at Jacksonville Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Arlington, 9600 Atlantic Boulevard, across from the Regency Square Mall.
This 1010XL 92.5 FM hour is powered by Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 904-600-4000. That's 904-600-4000.
Turn it up, baby! What's happening? This is the drill. We're hanging out on a Friday! Which I love. I love me some Friday action.
Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? I've gotten to where I really enjoy my Saturdays.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. How did Melo do last night? I saw they were on the court
18 maybe. He's typical Melo. He's shooting about 35%. But
look at what Melo did last night.
He did have 18 points last night, and he's getting an opportunity to play right now because Portland is banged up and injured. So I don't know if if his playing time is going to maintain when Lillard and some of those other guys get back.
6 of 15 from the floor in 29 minutes.
That's, again, so 6 of 15 is what 2 for 5, so 40%.
Yeah.
Which is terrible, quite frankly.
That's not great. They lost to the Bucks. They lost again, so they're 0-2 with Melo signed. But of course, they don't have Dame. So, and the Pelicans beat the Suns last night.
Only 2 games last night. I'm sure the NBA really enjoyed those 512,000 viewers they had last night, according to the most recent surveys. This is a tough spot for the NBA. I'll tell you why. What can they do? They're full of great players.
And the Lakers are great again.
The Lakers are good. The Celtics are good.
Yeah.
The Sixers are good. I mean, these are big market, historically traditional teams.
Right.
And so to be absolutely bottoming out in ratings, you have to ask why.
Yeah.
Why? Or did the NBA look? We have a job where we pretty much keep our finger on the pulse of fan sentiment.
Yeah.
And it may not always be the exact same one we have, but we have a pretty good idea of what's out there. Is there something in the NBA that has turned people off?
Sure. There's there's a bunch of things, I think.
But nothing's overwhelming.
No.
I mean, the NFL's had more go wrong here in the last 6 months.
That's fair.
PR-wise, black eyes. So I didn't believe this, and now I don't doubt it at all that Major League Baseball has passed NBA again. It's a more popular sport nationally.
Is it?
I believe it is.
Is that what statistics show? Or
well, I don't know about
ratings
statistics.
and such. I don't know. I
do know when it comes to talking, if you go to a golf course and sit in a pro shop or at a poker table or at a dinner party.
Talk NBA.
No, they talk Major League Baseball as much or more than they do NBA.
Most amazing thing to me about the NBA season is the fact that Golden State has the worst record in the NBA. The worst record.
Well, considering their personnel right now, it wouldn't surprise you.
No,
but you're so used to them being good.
I mean,
it's kind of like the Lakers. Remember they bought it? The Lakers won those titles.
Yeah.
Shaq left. They had Kobe. They won like 13 games.
Let's go back to last March. Curry, Thompson, Draymond, Durant, Boogie. 5 All-Stars. None of them. Well, Draymond's there right now. Draymond's the only one playing. The only one healthy.
But I don't – listen, last year's NBA Finals were miserable rated.
Yeah.
Like it went down to like that Nets-Spurs era of like approached the all-time low. And we still had the Warriors then.
Yeah.
We had the –
I'm not it's two different things. I'm just saying I'm
amazed.
amazed.
No, but I think there is some thought like, well, here on the text line, the Warriors dynasty died abruptly, and that is true with no – there's – and, like, no KD right now in the league is true also, but the ratings, we're already suffering. There's also no Zion. There's a lot of no.
Yeah.
Maybe Carmelo Anthony will save the league's ratings with his return to Portland.
We have a really nice NFL schedule this weekend, and it started last night with 2 teams with winning records, and Houston was able to advance. Sunday night, we have 2 teams with a winning record. Monday night, we have 2 teams with a winning record. The best game of the weekend, to me, might be Baltimore and the Rams on Monday, although Dallas and the Cowboys go Sunday afternoon. So there are a lot of good NFL football games coming up this weekend on television. And then, of course, there's Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. So, but we are now in, what would you call this part of the NFL season? Is it not quite the home stretch?
I think it's, well.
Yeah, we're not in the fourth. I think the fourth
feels
quarter
like
is
it
the
is.
home
When you get
stretch.
to December, you feel like you're in a home stretch.
Yeah.
And by the way, I want to say this, too, when it comes to MLB versus, I watch more NBA than I do MLB if it's not my team. Like just an average Joe game, I'm much more likely to watch an NBA game than a Major League game.
Yeah. This in Pro Football Talk, Texans are clear favorites, but AFC South remains a 3-team race. In fact, the 5-5 Titans still control their AFC South destiny. They play the Texans twice and the Colts once. So if the Titans win out, they're 11-5, and the Texans and Colts could be no better than 10-6. For now, Houston is a game ahead of Indy and a game and a half ahead of Tennessee. But the Texans' next game is against the Patriots, so they'll be an underdog in that. The Colts play the Titans, the Bucks, the Saints, the Panthers, and the Jaguars. Even if Indy wins out, they need Houston to lose at least one. Everything is still ahead of the Titans. Realistically, the Jaguars are out of it. They're 4-6 overall, 1-3 in the division. They have almost no path to first place. The team with the clearest path to the division title is always a team that just has to win to get in. That currently describes both the Texans and the Titans. So I don't think the Titans are going to win out and get in. Not with Ryan Tannehill and the team that they have, but
I will say
interesting.
this. Don't you trust the moxie of the Titans more than the other 2 teams?
No.
I trust them to play better than their talent level more than I trust the other teams to play up to their talent level.
Who do you think the best coach in the division is?
Ugh. Do I have to answer that?
Yeah. I just asked you.
I don't.
I have an answer.
I'd say he gets criticized. I'd say Bill O'Brien. I'd say year in year. And
So it must be a debatable topic because
I think it's right.
That's what I think. I would have voted for Frank Reich.
It's been a year.
Who we lambasted
here's
last
the thing.
year for a call that he made.
Here is the
because I think
here's the tap that breaks on Reich. You would have said the same thing about Peterson after a year. Now Doug Peterson doesn't look like a genius who just rolled out and won the Super Bowl his first year in Phillies, 5-5 and struggling a little bit. I mean, Frank Reich hadn't done anything like crazy outstanding. Doug Marrone won the AFC South in his first year, went 11-5.
Yeah.
So I'd say O'Brien because he's got staying power. They've definitely been the best team in the division. It's not even close since Peyton left. They have to have more playoff games than anyone in the division.
Yeah. But I'm looking at a coach in Indy who, I think they outperform their talent, I guess is what I'm saying.
I think
Bill O'Brien has Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, I think that.
Vrabel I can't vote for because of the mustache. And Marrone I can't vote for right now because of last weekend. Still mad at him. So he can't get my vote. Sorry, Dougie Fresh. Bounce back with a W, and I'll get back on the horse. But right now, I need something better on Sunday. So get your players to play better, please.
All right, let's take the turn for home and enjoy the final hour of the program. Dirty little secret going around that maybe New York City headlines appear this hour. I mean, that's your guess. I can't confirm or deny.
No, you can't.
That could be rumored
now,
at the very least. I'll remind everyone that our Fridays, as always, brought to you by the A-Team, All-American Roll-Off and Recycling. They are the roll-off company you need for your job site. New trucks, new cans, a new way of doing things, one of the fastest-growing companies in the entire East Coast. It is All-American Roll-Off and Recycling. Find out more at all-americanrolloff.com.
The 1010XL studios are kept clean by Republic Services. We'll handle it from here.
It's the Publix Ultimate Tailgate. You could win $250 toward your ultimate tailgate. Cornhole accessories from Mystic Cornhole and sausage from Cagino Sausage Company.
We aim to please.
Enter now at 1010XL.com.
How tough is the new 2019 Crewmax Toyota truck?